Years since the tragic death of Queensland teenager Dolly Everett. At just 14, she took her own life after a relentless campaign of cyber. Years since the tragic death of Queensland teenager Dolly Everett. At just 14, she took her own life after a relentless campaign of cyberbullying.
It's an issue that continues to grip the nation, and new data by McCrindle Research has revealed 59% of Aussie students experience some form of bullying, with 1 in 5 saying that it happens to them on a weekly basis. Very scary statistics. And for more on this, we are joined by the co-founders of Make Bullying History Foundation, Brett and Terrisa Murray, live in the studio. Great to see you guys.
Hi guys.
G'day, how you going?
You saw these statistics.
Yeah.
I think the total is 2.3 million kids say that they have been bullied. Were you shocked to read these numbers?
No, because bullying is such a prevalent issue. I mean, the positive is that 10 years ago it was actually 63% of our school population were being bullied on a regular basis. Now it's 59%, so it is decreasing because of education and awareness. But we weren't shocked at all because unfortunately it's become part of our culture.
It has, and Terrisa, you guys have really been doing this for 17 years now in schools and this education process. What's changed dramatically in that time has been technology. How much of a role is that now playing in bullying?
Technology and through social media, massive impact. We regularly have parents crying out for help. What do we do? Because we don't understand this aspect. How do we help our kids? How do we protect them? What are the answers? Parents are always contacting us. I mean, we've spoken to parents many times that have already lost their kids to suicide because of bullying. So there's a massive need for education there, which is why we do what we do. Education, awareness, programs to not only educate kids and adults but parents as well from that angle. People are desperate for help. And so because we want to create safe people and safe places and destroy bullying in that sense, that is our passion and that is our aim, and to strengthen families or know how to deal with it. That's the focus, the hunger, the desire to know what to do when it comes to cyber.
Yeah, and you guys have done just such incredible things, not only for the victims, but for the bullies as well, taking them on trips to the Kokoda. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was a long topic. Yeah, well, we wanted to do something that had never been done before, so Kokoda was just one of many things. We started to run boot camps for bullies, because if you just keep dealing with the victims, which we need to do, and you just keep sort of helping them overcome the trauma from bullying, which is necessary, you're putting a band-aid on a bullet hole, is what we say, because you're just stopping the bleeding, but stop the perpetrator. So we would then run programs that actually help the perpetrator understand, hey, I don't have to act like this to feel valued and validated, because the number one reason why a bully bullies is because of low self-esteem or poor self-worth. They're trying to feel empowered and validated through demeaning and belittling someone else. So we started programs many years ago, 2003, 2004, to empower the bully to understand what you're doing is actually wrong, and it's not just hurting your victim, it's hurting you, because if you continue to do this throughout the rest of your life, you're going to find yourself very alone.
Yeah. Terrisa, let's help parents out here, because a lot of the times they're oblivious to either their child being bullied or indeed their child is a bully. What are some of the signs to look out for parents?
Definitely a change in behaviour, possibly isolation. They're staying in their room for long periods of time, a change of attitude, maybe not communicating as much or talking with you as much, just a change in behaviour. But the best form for a parent, or the best way for a parent to stop bullying for their children, is open communication. No matter what happens, come and tell me, come and talk to me, it's not your fault, I'm here to help you. I always inform parents, don't let your child feel that if they tell you they're upsetting you, although it's traumatizing for a parent when their children are going through those things. I mean, we have 3 kids, we know what that's like exactly when your kids go through things, but we try our best to let them know that we're going to handle this, we've got your back, let's work together to make this happen and to solve the problem. But talking, whether it's cyberbullying or bullying face-to-face at school, or you are the bully, communication is definitely the key.
Yeah, great advice, and you're doing great work as well. Brett, Terrisa, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much, guys. And if you would like to know more about Brett and Terrisa's Make Bullying History Foundation, head to our website.
And if this story has raised concerns for you or someone you know, call Lifeline 13 11 14.